E-learning review, over the top, lesson 1, golden rule of 80-20. What does B.Y.O.W mean? Bring your own willingness. Nobody can make you willing. You must decide to take a new action. You must be courageous and willing to dissipate the fear that comes with trying something new. These ideas presented to you must be accompanied with enthusiastic desire to take action. You have to disobey the fear that comes with taking new actions. Go outside of your comfort zone. What is the thief of prosperity? Stubbornness is the thief of prosperity. Believing it is too late to make a change once you have begun your career. Claiming you are fine, F-I-N-E, freaked out, in debt, not making enough, and emotionally stressed. Rejecting new ideas and labeling them as not worth our time. Many veterans stubbornly believe it's too late and they'll never get ahead. But we can step up and we can jump ahead. We can begin our career even with these new ideas. What are the 3 top 20 smart parts? Awareness. Seeing our strengths and weaknesses enables us to improve them for the better. Attitude. Our mental and emotional energy has an enormous influence on our attitude and on our overall success. Action. Knowing the steps to take to become more skillful at becoming a top 20. Practicing daily at becoming better at doing hair, serving guests, and growing clientele. What is the difference between a job and a career? Job, just over broke, making just enough to survive, doing just what I have to get by. When you have a job, you feel bored, annoyed, and trapped. You do ordinary work getting guests in and out. As a result, you get a dead-end, boring job with enough money to survive. That's why job stands for just over broke. Career. A career is something we choose, train for, and pursue. It's life work with the intention to succeed. In a career, we feel hopeful, excited, and inspired about our chosen career. We do our best to create an extraordinary experience for our guests, and as a result, we get more money, have more fun, and have the satisfaction of knowing we have achieved a great career. What is the golden rule of 80-20? The golden rule of 80-20 says that 20% of the stylists working in salons are retaining 80% of the request guests, selling 80% of the services and products, and as a result are taking home 80% of the money. These are top 20 stylists. The opposite is also true. 80% of stylists who work in the same salon are only retaining 20% of the request guests, selling only 20% of the services and products, and consequently are only taking home 20% of the money. These are bottom 80 stylists. How much more will a top 20 make over a 5-year career versus a bottom 80? And over a 25-year career? Bottom 80s will earn almost 100,000 times less in the first 5 years than a top 20. And top 20s will earn $1 million more over a 25-year career. How many top 20 stylists can you have working in one salon? As many as there are. There is enough room for all of us to be top 20s. What are the 3 most important relationships in your life that need managed? Your relationship with money. Make the most money in the quickest amount of time. Your relationship with guests. It enables you to build a greater repeat clientele and earn more money. And relationship you have with yourself. Gives you self-confidence, self-motivation, and self-discipline, and enables you to be a more likable, happy person. Do you think it is important to become less stubborn and more willing in order to have a better life? Why or why not? You need to decide how much less stubborn you're willing to become. Rate your level of stubbornness and decide if something you're being stubborn about is helping or hurting you. Are you pleased with what you've learned in Lesson 1? Why or why not? Thank you for joining us for e-learning of Over the Top Lesson 1, The Golden Rule of 80-20.